to go have my date with my boyfriend, but you know.
Okay. All right then.
Hey, didn't they your date night for this?
Oh,
Even
they're date
Steven.
night. Oh, yes, we are even. It's funny how that worked
Stevens.
out. Yes. Oh.
Ah, yeah. Dude, karma's gonna get you, man.
Karma's gonna get you. Oh. Oh, Silverhound made his statement. Fuck that guy. Silverhound has had me blocked forever.
So I imagine that everything that they had was basically bullshit.
They never came out with the 15-year-old stuff like they said they were going to do in 48 hours. Now it's been like 2 weeks. They said they just got a 13-year-old who came forward and compiling shit, but we're not gonna get anything.
No, apparently not.
We were gonna supposedly get the thing where they're like, well, we have a Snapchat where I told him that I was in high school.
All right, so yeah.
That never showed up.
Guys, it's okay. They got the MD5 hash.
So yeah, I'm looking
Brody?
at
There they are.
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know and apparently doesn't know this, consent does not apply to sex. It applies to any fucking action you do without any kind of party. Meaning, let's try and get to some of these things here. Why I begged other admins for me to block him.
Anthony, they're in here.
Well,
don't read tweets.
All right, go ahead, take it. Dale,
take what?
You wanted to talk?
You're the
I talked to you about a week ago where I literally said, "Hey, look, do you have any evidence or anything like that?" And I said I'm going to post the video. I let you know a good week ago, didn't I?
Yeah, and I said.
And I even waited longer than I was going to.
I said I am not the one who was involved with that. I said that they were running into some issues and I didn't know what was going on, and that the 15-year-old hadn't been very active. All I was planning on doing tonight was sending that tweet and you replying like a respectful adult, and that being it.
Why are you talking like a preschool teacher?
Actually, I was gonna say she's kind of got the bitchy attitude pants on today.
It's a he.
Bitches gender
Florbo.
neutral. Nope.
Yeah, bitchy attitude pants come in, but that is a gender neutral garment. That is a unisex garment.
But you did say she, and thank you. You're angry at me as well. But
well, anyway, bitchy pants are a unisex garment. Sorry if anyone misgendered you.
Unfortunately, unlike the rest of them, I really don't care because it's really not worth my time.
Anyways.
I honestly feel the same.
That's okay. I'm sure that we're going to be called Nazis now on Twitter.
Right,
the Tumblr SJWs are coming now. Watch it. You didn't have any fucking evidence on Andy. You weren't going to come forward about your little friends over there talking out their fucking ass and talking about witchcraft. You were just going to shut your mouth because you didn't want to lose your fucking dick-sucking privileges so you could sit there and hang out with the old Me Too crowd. Heavens forbid you fucking stand up for something and fucking have a moral, a modicum, a scintilla, a fucking credibility.
Alright. So, all of the evidence that we have, or I have, is on that account. I am not in control.
You have is a lack.
Okay, now hold it there. No, I got you right now because you sat there and said to me point blank, I have seen beyond a shadow of a doubt that there is things where he specifically have hit on an underage girl, so you lied.
If you will not respect me, I will leave the stream and I will call it a night. I did not interrupt you once. And
all right, take it.
Respect. I understand what you're saying about a lack of evidence, but again, all of the evidence that I have access to is on that damn account. I do not have access to anything else.
Does anything else exist? Are you still claiming that more stuff exists?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god. Okay, produce it. We'll be here.
Yeah.
What she's saying is the absence of evidence is the evidence of evidence.
No, that's not. And it's a he. Please.
Okay.
Say. Now, I am not saying that. I'm saying that, yeah, their evidence isn't there. And that's horrible for us. That looks really bad on us. But all I can give you is what's there. Do not say that I am, for one, trying to keep my dick sucking privileges. For one.
Okay, that was a little. I went over the top there. I went a little.
A little colorful.
Yes,
A little colorful.
Yes.
You guys are too nice.
All right,
Yes,
blow me,
yes,
Rabbit.
yes,
Yes,
you are.
you too, Rabbit. You get the left nut, anyways.
Oh.
All right.
You know, I have presented you with all I can, and all I was wanting.
And I want to respond to another thing really quick, because you're like, oh, you're interrupting your date. Oh, I'm interrupting your date night. How does that feel? You did it to mine last time.
Gal, you were saying? Sorry.
Go ahead.
It's okay. Fuck. Sorry, something's talking in my ear. Listen. I did not mean to interrupt your date night last time. I am so sorry. Again, I am not the one who has planned out when any of these calls would happen. I didn't mean to interrupt anything tonight. If I did, again, all I wanted was to send you that tweet. I shouldn't have made it public. I should have DM'd you, but I felt very angered by the fact that I had already said it twice in our personal DMs, and you completely kind of just said that you weren't the only one who clipped it, and then kind of just ignored it. It, made me very angry. So I tweeted at you, and I thought that, I understand editing a video is difficult, and
Why should that clip come down? Why do you think that clip should come down?
well, for one, morality. And
Okay,
for
well, all right. Now let's
I
take
have
that off.
no, hold it, no morality. I have a duty and responsibility to keep people informed about the kind of people that are making accusations, especially when one of the Twitter quotes is "castrate Andy Stein," and then they're talking about witchcraft. Really?
Okay. So I want you to exactly tell me.
I got this. Because
Hold on.
when witchcraft
Let
is
Gal
on
go,
the table,
Brony.
yeah,
No, I want to hear
Finish.
Brony go.
No, I would please.
Gal's asked to not be
Okay,
interrupted.
go,
Okay,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
fine.
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. Now, that shouldn't have come up. That shouldn't have come up at all. You asked a simple question, and we answered honestly. I didn't want to lie. She didn't want to lie because, we thought that you guys wanted to help
Okay,
us.
that is not. But okay, so let me take this one. Let me respond to that. The reason why we have to bring up when we asked about the wife, your immediate response was, "Well, she's a witch and she's casting
That wasn't the
spells on
immediate
us."
response.
Now, hold on, wait. Let me finish, please.
All right.
Problem with that is once witchcraft is on the table, we're not doing an investigation. We're in a paranormal investigation. We're in a literal witch hunt. How do we know she didn't cast a spell on Andy that made him go after the girls? How do we know her spell didn't make it so you couldn't get into your old account? Once that is there, the whole thing comes unraveled just at a rate that is alarming.
I am so glad I made a sandwich for this.
Now, I know what you're saying, and I admit that
I didn't.
That wasn't the immediate response. Rogue asked why, if she knew married, and she did, and then you asked why didn't she reach out to Sabrina, and she said she was uncomfortable with it. And you asked why, said that
Rabbit, stop breathing into the mic.
Sorry.
And again, you're right. Shouldn't have come up, shouldn't have been said, but it also shouldn't have been posted and exploited because, that doesn't have.
No one's exploiting. No one's exploiting anything because the whole issue here is what is being presented is not piecing together to anything definitive. And then whenever we go after more pieces to put together something definitive, we get told you have all the proof that we have and also witchcraft. Like you send us down into another place where they at least they had an excuse, be it an outlandish one. Like,
Yeah,
it just doesn't work.
You said you want it. You said you want it
You
taken
guys-
down. If fucking Andy Stein were in a court right now, and his lawyer or his freaking what do you call it, defense attorney brought up the fact, Your Honor, I would like to bring and submit into evidence that they've literally thought that Mr. Stein's wife cast a spell on them. Your lawyer would then go, I object, likely, and then they would goes to credibility, Your Honor, and he would likely say sustained, and he would be allowed to proceed. Likely. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just guessing.
You're right, and again, I'm not going to be the one in there. All I wanted to come from this is I don't give a fuck if that's brought up in court. This isn't my goddamn lawsuit. This is my friends and my voice and my call. Now this is about me. This was just me being a voice for people who didn't want to talk to you and didn't want to talk about it to anyone publicly, which is why that account and other anonymous accounts are there. Now this is about me, and this all just boils down to, at least my point and what I'm trying to get to, is I just wanted you to remove our voices from your video.
We accomplished from doing that, all of it.
Can I get in a point?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
You say that you haven't been involved, but the fact is that you also run that account, so anything that falls on that account also is your problem. Meaning, any...
A week ago, I logged out, haven't tweeted from it, I haven't been on that account in a good week.
The issue is that in a court and stuff, they can't prove who posted what. You guys have all admitted... Hold on. They have all admitted to running this account. You all will be held responsible for the things posted to it.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning defamation, slander, all that falls on you guys.
Libel.
You're right. And that is something that...
Libel per se is any statement that is inherently defamatory in nature, and the example that you will often find is being accused of pedophilia.
Mm-hmm. But, okay. I know what you're saying, and you're right. This will fall back on all of us if it isn't true.
Well, if he pursues legal action.
They actually, I've already said that to multiple people, so I'm not going to say it again. But I understand that everything posted on that account will fall back on all of us, and I get that. And yeah, there are things that admins are posting on there that shouldn't be there, and we keep reminding them, and they keep not doing it. That's part of the reason why I stepped away from the account. Not all of it, but part of it.
That you kick them out and you get the responsible people helping us. Hold on. You said that you thought we were there to help you guys. We are. We didn't want things to come to this. However, every time we asked for evidence to make things hard-hit case, to make it concrete so that everything lines up, we were beat around. We weren't given the evidence. We weren't shown anything. We were more than willing to help you guys, and we got the shit end of the end of the stick, and then got slandered on that account, being bitched about because what you guys provided wasn't enough.
But we also did. You said
cooperated. Yeah, that's nice. And this whole idea that we are somehow now against you is because you are taking no responsibility for the things you are saying. This isn't about Mando Pony or even what he did at this point. It's about you guys and the stuff you're saying.
Again, I am completely taking responsibility and saying, yeah, stuff that's been posting on that account is horrible and it shouldn't have been posted. And we go through and we clean it out, and then we're going to do that again. And I don't know what we're going to do with the
for the sake of transparency, I think we should keep up just about everything we have right now, including the video.
So, as a heads up, just because you guys delete it doesn't mean other people don't have it screen capped, and you can still be held responsible for it.
The fun thing about the internet is that once you post something, it is there forever in one shape or form.
Not only that, let's just say for sure that Mondo is this person. People who have been in sort of relationships with him have now put out his nudes, which is against the law.
Yeah, it's revenge porn. Well, it's revenge. That's not in all 50 states, so that's not an absolute.
Revenge porn is state by state, and it depends on the state in which the picture was posted from.
Did he have a reasonable expectation that would not be shared publicly?
One would hope.
No, again, he's not like, well, I don't know. I actually have no idea if Andy Stein will want to press charges on that. But then it will come down to, well, why are you pressing charges on if it was a minor? The adults will be likely in trouble for that one.
Yeah.
I can't imagine him being bold enough to try and do that to someone who was underage at the time.
Yeah, it's just Mando Pony we're talking about. So
Well,
right, so the realm of the possibility, like this
Never
this
underestimate
fallacy
stupidity.
this fallacy that we're somehow on this guy's side
No.
with anything. Like, no, yeah.
yeah, I literally said in the video, if he died tomorrow, I'd be like, well, I'm not his fan at all.
I've heard he's a real dick.
Can Dallas go? Everyone keeps talking
Go
over
ahead,
him.
take it.
Thank you. Okay, you're right. It shouldn't have been posted, but the nudes. But also, how would any of you had believed us if it wasn't? There are still people who have seen us and believe that that's not a real thing. So again, it's a double-bladed sword. Yeah, we shouldn't have posted it. Yeah, he's probably not going to take action against the fact it was posted. But it's a similar thing with, what, like, would anyone have at all believed us that it was him if it was just the name?
We still aren't believing you because, once again, the things that we need for evidence have not been provided. Well, we gave you guys this. That's not what we asked for.
Another thing that I've been trying to say for a couple minutes now is you said that the victim could take as long as she needed going through and collecting everything for you. You do not know if she is not, if she is currently collecting that for you. I understand the 15-year-old.
I do, because she messaged me and told me she couldn't find it.
Alright, and she didn't.
And you told me within 48 hours of the 15-year-old that you would give me that evidence, but it's been 2 weeks and they haven't even been posted to the Twitter.
In a week.
Thank you,
and
Rish.
No.
Everything that we need to make this concrete magically isn't there.
Okay.
We
It's
owe
magically not
everyone, the whole community, to know that there is another side to this. Yeah, he could be this person, but yeah, he cannot be because you guys are not providing these things, and people need to know that. They need to know what you guys are doing, and they need to be pointed out how you guys aren't sharing things that are important to prove that he is this person.
that you claim to have and then
You
don't have.
cost him his record labels, friends, all this shit. What if this turns out not to be true? What if these kids lied and said, "Oh, I'm an adult"?
Well, then
That's not fair.
and that will fall back on the kids, and Andy will have to cover that.
Or drag him through the mud in the meantime.
But that
Is that the plan?
doesn't fucking matter because
Oh, yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
I totally
Only
disagree.
thing that matters. That is the only thing that matters.
Please not interrupt me. Now, it is still no matter what the adult's fault because this is true and there is videos and you know what? We have sent you all that we have. I have offered to send document which, I haven't, but you know what? I can send you the document with completely everything uncensored and with the girl's face and everything about her in it, which is why we did post everything because it has her name, her face, things like that in it. So there are things that we are keeping for her legality's sake. And the 48-hour messages thing, yeah, that didn't work. I don't know what's going on. I am not the head of all of this. I am the one who is speaking to you and trying to give you as much information as I have. You're right. I don't have all the information. We don't have all the information. But please, do not yell at me and tell me to give you information that I don't have and you don't have. You are free to not believe us. You are free to make whatever slander claims against us, anything. All I wanted out of tonight and all I asked for out of tonight was that you take my voice and her voice out of the video, and that was it. You can leave the video exactly how it is or add anything else into it. All I asked is that you take our voices out of it. That was all I wanted, and that was all I asked for, and that was all I came into this call to fucking do.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I've been pretty quiet. For one, you just said in that little rant of yours.
Did you hear that? Did anyone else hear that?
In that little rant of yours, I have the Google Doc, which I will give you that has all the information.
Again, yeah.
Why will you give us that now and you wouldn't give us that before? Point one.
document was not made then. Again, the official videos have been.
But
deleted.
you said, but
Now
you
you-
said, but you
videos-
said you said you wouldn't give us it before, but you'll give us it
The-
now.
Yeah, and you actually said in that sentence, we wouldn't give it to you because it compromised the kid, and you didn't want to do
So
that.
so
And
that
other
means
stuff
you had
going
it.
on.
So that means you had it available to you.
Again, I did not have it. The person that is very angry at all of you did have it. So that's
Not you.
information isn't getting to you, and I completely understand both of the sides. Now the document is there, and I have access to it. And again, the official videos of her scrolling through it are long gone because there's child pornography.
We don't want that.
And well, wait. And when did you acquire said document?
God, I'm not in the account, so I don't know. Probably.
There's a lot you don't know.
God, it's so
I
like a switch, just flip it on and off.
There's a lot you don't know there, and then there's a lot that you do know, and then there's a lot that you don't know. I'm kind of confused here because, I mean, do you understand where the bullshit meter's kind of going off the scale right now with all this?
Again, all I wanted was just for the damn video to change slightly.
Why?
Okay.
You'll
Completely
be accomplished by doing that.
Wait. Hold on. I got this. The reason why you want that is because you want evidence removed if it's brought up in the fact that this whole goddamn thing is just a sham that has no basis to it.
because I specifically asked every single one of you not to record the call.
Lied.
I'm
No.
the only one who agreed.
All right, but still, you weren't. Okay, but I.
Well, I'll
told
just say it. I lied. I was recording the whole time.
Yeah, this is the same man who added Flufflepuff as a pedophile. He totally hits record all the time. And thank you for doing so.
Yeah.
told every single one of you except for Anthony not to record, and that was the only way
And
that
you trusted us. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a recording before I showed up. So
Please let Bella talk.
go ahead.
that was the only way she would even come into the group we have here, is if you guys said that you would not record it. And I admit
Totally bullshitted you on that one. Yeah.
Let's all go.
I told specifically, I said that she does not want to do this if it's going to be recorded. That is her one condition. All right? And I don't remember if more than Rouge, sorry, I don't know how to say your name.
Rouge.
Rouge. I don't remember if more than just Rouge said okay, but I still said it and still all knew it, so that is still violating what we wanted.
Well, thankfully, verbal agreements really don't count anything. in
Yeah,
court of law.
binding verbal contract. Wonderful.
But secondly,
Well, hold it. Let
your
me
point-
state that again and again. I'm not a legal expert. For a contract to be verbally binding, there has to be consideration.
Well, it's not even just that. It is the fact as well that the motives behind what you're saying. Do you see how that adds credence to the bullshit meter?
You're going like it's embarrassing to us, so take it down. And I feel like that's the only it makes us look like a bunch of loonies over here, and we don't like. We need to remain somewhat credible in our pursuit. But
What
what
it's not
the
even that.
exact objective of leaving that in the video is to call your guys' credibility into question, and it does that in such a beautiful, concise way, and there's really no reason to get rid of it
All right.
It's
because we have to paint a very complete picture here.
Wait, it's not even that. Hold on a second. It's not even that too. They don't want their voices on there because then that links it to them, which means if they talk to somebody that's going to be involved with the situation, they're going to hear them. And if and when it is brought out that the whole goddamn thing is bullshit, people are going to know it.
Only reason I am asking you guys to remove the voice is because we specifically asked you not to. Again, like I said multiple times. And if you did not consent to not recording, then you should have said don't have her join the call, because I told you that was her one condition for her to join the call, and all of you except for Rouge, who agreed, stayed silent. And
An idea then. I have a perfect idea then.
Hold
No,
on.
wait.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a perfect idea then. That's fine. I'll make you a deal, and I'm pretty sure the rest of them will agree with me on this. You send us the rest of the evidence that they need to go through it, everything, Okay, I'm saying everything here.
That's
That
not
means
illegal.
all of it.
It's not
Okay?
illegal.
You say no. You say everything that is not illegal. No, kid. We don't want pictures or anything like that. Whatever. We don't want that stuff. But everything that you have, and they will edit
Move
the
it to
video.
my channel, and I will move it to my channel in its unedited form, and that'll be what we do. Yeah, it'll
No,
get re-uploaded. No, fuck
It'll
this.
get re-edited.
It's
No, it'll get
not
re-edited.
going away, Rabbit.
Fuck
None of us agreed to
Fuck
that. You
this.
can't
Yeah.
throw that
Yeah,
out there.
No, my
counsel,
reasoning
sir.
my reasoning is because if they give the evidence and there is something there, what they are claiming, backing up their claims, I would not see you guys having a
No,
problem
I agree
it
with
because
that.
at that point,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being a dick. I'm
What
sorry.
happens if we get it and nothing?
then it stays up. Then it
Yeah.
stays up because then the whole claim is bullshit.
That's my point. You're telling them give it to them and we'll take it down.
No,
Not
we have
give it
to-
to us and we get something that we need from it to make it concrete and we'll take it down.
But
Yeah,
that's part of the that's part of
deal.
the
Yeah,
everything.
that's
That's,
the
part
deal.
of the everything. Not, oh wait, there's this thing that we aren't holding back. They have evidence and there's things that they're saying that they're holding back. Fine. Guess what? This is how this works. Everything that they have. Because then if there's magically more things that they have that pop up at that point and what they give us has absolutely no bearing, it stays up. Because then all their claims are bullshit.
Okay, can I talk?
Go ahead.
I sent a link which is everything I have and everything they have, which is the unedited version of the Snapchat conversations. And you might say that is completely bullshit and baseless and it doesn't prove anything except for it shows her face and it shows him. I completely understand if you say that, but that is what I have, and I have sent you conversations between him and the 15-year-old, all that I have, and I don't know how much. I don't think anything has been recovered of anything else. The other things they are trying to work to get the evidence right now, and they are not being responded to. So a lot of them were thinking, but there are receipts of him sending people things, which you're right, isn't, or you didn't say that, but isn't creepy right off the bat, but it's still knowing that he sent them to these 18-year-olds, younger than that, it's that. But I've sent you what we have. I've sent that. If you don't think it's enough, fine, leave the video up. I'm tired. I've said my points. I've pleaded, I've asked, I've just wanted our voices to be removed because that is a violation of our consent and what we asked of you, and you did not handle that properly and admit that you were going to record the call before.
Did you have Andy's consent to put his nudes out there?
No, we didn't. But how would any of you believed us? And you're right.
Who's going to believe me about the witchcraft thing if I don't have your voices?
Exactly. I mean,
But it's different when we do it, guys. Yeah.
Sorry, we don't play the whole we can do one thing, but you can't. I'm sorry, that's just not the way the world works there, boo boo.
Again, that is a different situation. You are taking two children who claimed that, quote, someone hexed them. Sorry,
I also just want to point out that you guys have made, like, reports on just, like, hearsay. Oh, here's my story. By the way, I was 18. Okay? Why does this matter? He was...
Yeah. There was somebody
They're
saying that
adults.
they're by the way, Andy Stein did something with a 14-year-old. No evidence. And I'm like, what?
Okay, I have a question. I have someone who isn't involved at all in this situation, but
Okay.
is much better in speaking than I am, and is much more willing to debate and talk with
Okay.
you than I am. Can I please send him the Discord invite?
Certainly.
Okay.
Real
it's
quick,
not a
real quick, can I
Discord
say
invite, but
something,
you
please?
add him.
Yeah, just chuck him in.
Oh, there's
Can I say
Yes, Gil
something,
did?
please? So I want to point this out. I'm pretty sure I was with Veruge where I said I wouldn't record, but I didn't record. But I want to ask you a question. You say everyone else stayed silent. You took that as consent. So are you saying that if a guy asks a woman if they can have sex and she stays silent, that's consent?
No, that isn't. And she
Okay,
should-
so hold on. No. So by you assuming their silence was consent, you made an assumption that has now, that upsets you, but it was your assumption. You should have got a confirmation from everybody.
Been at it in the first place, and I shouldn't have assumed that all of you were going to respect her wishes. You're right, and
Yeah.
I'm adding her. And
Okay,
I
okay, but I need to talk, okay? I'm joining this call because I've been having to deal with this situation. Dallin is my boyfriend. That doesn't make me biased. And I'm here to say that this entire thing is bullshit. Are you all adults?
Some days.
Are
No.
you?
No, he's 17.
No, I'm asking you guys if you guys are all about
Are you?
Some days.
No, I am not. I am asking because if you guys are adults, this just makes it embarrassing.
Leave then.
No, embarrassing to you guys. I'm saying that.
If you're
I'm
gonna
not
go-
easily
if you're
embarrassed. I'm
going-
not a
wait,
teenager.
If you're gonna use the "Are you the adult"
Oh,
route, I'm sorry. there,
Yeah,
Boo
are
Boo,
you?
but you're-
Yeah, get
you ain't got
fucked.
a leg to stand on there,
Oh.
buddy.
Okay, then let me say this. If two people asked you.
You-
for
what do you mean,
one
you
session
people?
Before,
You said
two people. I said two. I said two.
Let him talk.
Yeah.
Let
Sure,
him
bud.
talk, please.
If two people before a conversation asked for one particular condition and you guys did not consent to that one condition, then why did you let them come on to put them in a position where, I don't know the other person, but at least one person, my boyfriend, is a minor and is now in a very uncomfortable position? You do realize that Dallin just recently turned 16, okay?
Okay, hold
Are
it,
you
hold
a
it.
minor?
You're saying that they said that, yet they chose to come on this stream here of their own free will. They are aware that we are streaming, and it's okay. So
Yes,
the,
You could end it before the call started
yes,
with
Wait a minute.
with that person, not with Dallin. I'm saying with that other person.
Are you a
It's
minor?
not our fault. We didn't add the minor to the group.
But,
Hold on a
but
minute. Hold on a minute.
You
Hold on a
guys did
minute.
ask for the minor to be added to the group.
Hold on a minute.
So
Are you a minor?
guys could have
Yes, that person
Yes, I
who just
am.
joined, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm 17 years old.
I was about to say what you said sounded really weird there for a minute.
No, yeah.
I apologize.
No,
It's
it's fine.
10 a.m. It's 10 p.m. I'm tired, okay? You guys have to realize that I don't give a fuck about Andy Stein. I don't give a fuck about any of Dallin's friends, okay? Like, I don't talk to any of them. None of them are my friends. I don't give a shit about them, okay? I'm saying that to be fucking blunt. I'm just tired of this fucking bullshit, and I'm tired of having to deal with my boyfriend get dragged into shit because of the fact that I know it's hard for him to articulate what he's saying because you guys are adults and you should be able to realize that it would be stressful to be in a call with a bunch of adults, and if you were a minor, you would also probably be a bit uncomfortable and a bit uneasy because I know you guys are probably playing devil's advocate to some extent. I know that you guys think that it's very important that it is out there both sides. That
Oh,
it's
wait, so
important
it's
to
either
know.
serious. What's more serious, this guy's anxiety or what you guys are saying? Which one of
Actually,
those is more serious? I can't
I
quite
think-
figure out
I
what you're
know,
even
I'm
telling
just
me right now.
saying-
I think what the
I'm
better point
saying
is
that's
we're
the
not
way-
playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, also
we're tired
that.
of being jerked around. How about that?
yeah. Like, let me be clear here. Every day that I haven't put this out, I've been going crazy left and right. I keep waiting. I'm gonna put this out, and then they're gonna drop the evidence, and I'm gonna look like an asshole. I just need to be a little bit more patient. And I turn around to my friends, and they're like, "No, you should do it now." I have waited and waited and waited, and I really want to find out. And I'm feeling like there's nothing there.
Okay, and if you think there's nothing there, then put something out. I don't
We
care,
did.
okay?
Yeah.
He did.
I don't care if Dallin's upset about it, okay? I don't care anything. I'm here to say
You're 17.
that
How can
if
you
you-
care about anything?
Stop
yeah,
interrupting.
Obviously.
Yes, Brony, chill.
I'm sorry. Sick of these
yeah,
damn
because I'm
kids on the
17,
internet.
so I can't have emotions, right?
No, I'm just sick of kids on the
Brony,
internet.
chill. We'll get you a juice box after the stream.
Okay, so regardless, the situation is immature on both ends, and I hope you guys can see that. And I do see I don't know any of your names. I do see what that one person was saying about the, like, what if I drop this and then, like, evidence comes out and I'm an asshole thing.
That was
I
me.
get that. And yes, I don't know who you is.
I'm for no good reason.
So, one second, let me gather my thoughts. So regardless, it's an immature situation, and you guys are constantly coming at each other because it's fucked. There's a lot of people involved on both sides, and I joined because of the fact I'm not biased, and I'm just here to talk because I'm tired of having to deal with the fact that my boyfriend is here as a messenger because of the fact that some of you, or at least one of you, has made some assholey comments and made every other person involved in the situation pissed off.
Oh, no, I'll be. I'll
Hold
eat
up,
that one.
hold up. Miss, I'm sitting here talking about being
Mature.
mature, calling us assholes. Oh,
Rabbit.
you're
No,
pot
Hold on, you
fucking
guys.
kettle.
Stop.
I'm
No,
saying that's
pot
from
fucking
what they-
kettle. You're
No,
gonna act.
I'm
You
saying-
want to call about maturity? Fucking mature yourself. I have no
No,
claims
I'm
to be
saying
mature.
they're
Rabbit.
assholes too.
Do
They're
the same
assholes
thing.
too for being upset about it. Did you let me finish my thought? No, you interrupted me. So, what I am saying is that on both sides, there's immaturity, and both
No.
sides have people acting like they shouldn't be.
Both sides. No, we're never gonna cop to that. Get fucked.
I tried reaching out ahead of time.
Anthony is a cunt on Twitter. That is who he is. That is consistent.
Okay, all right. They're trying to get to a point, Brony, that I think their thesis statement is leave the boyfriend alone. Was that it? Yeah, I just put the video
it's
out.
More so, stop acting like just because my boyfriend said some things
All right,
doesn't mean that you guys can come
may
and
I?
harass him or
Hold it,
talk
hold
to
it,
him
hold
about
it.
whatever you guys are doing.
When I put the video out, I
Again
didn't
and
include
again.
I didn't include your boyfriend's Twitter. I didn't include your boyfriend's Twitter on YouTube. I didn't mention their name in the video. It might be said in the video. Is it?
I don't know. All I saw, I watched up until you started using our voices, and that was when I was like, "Shit, I asked you not to."
Okay.
And
But
all I
I'm answering your boyfriend specifically right now.
And
Yeah, there's nothing outside of your boyfriend going on Twitter and going, "Well, that's me."
I'm just worried about your guys' intentions is what I'm saying, and that I feel like you guys have put minors in situations where they are forced to say things. I'm not saying that you guys are saying like say this. You put them in situations where they are unable to gather their thoughts, etc., etc. Every time you guys have asked my boyfriend to join one of these calls, it's been while we're in the middle of chilling in a call.
Well, that happened to me too.
And
Yeah, what do you think?
Wait.
Yeah, what do you think people are
Then
doing?
why don't you guys plan them out? You're the ones doing
Excuse
the
me,
call.
excuse me. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
Thank you.
again, wait, hold on. I didn't even want
So
to
you
do
think record my boyfriend
The
and
claims
I
the claims they are making are the claims that require the evidence. There has we
but,
have
like, what
and
are
that
the
no
claims that I'm making?
let's base this whole argument down to the base facts of the whole thing, okay? And that is, we asked for evidence. We asked for evidence for a very long period of time. Over that long period
Like
of
a
time,
week.
we have gotten fuck all, okay? Now, here is the thing. If somebody is going to insert themselves into the fray on dealing with shit, then they better be expected to then have to deal with the fallout from it. If this person wants to sit here and be involved in this shit because of whatever reasons motivate them, which are at this point beyond my fucking scope of intelligence.
Something about
Okay.
chilling in a call.
Okay? No, let me finish because I'm pretty quiet through all this. Okay? Now, if they're going to sit here and insert themselves into this shit, all right, then they better be expected to deal with the fallout.
Bring
on
it to the paint, yeah.
They said this is what we have. This is what needs to be done. This is what will get you. And we were perfectly fine with it. We were perfectly amicable. We sat there and said, okay, hey, you know what? That's fine. Give us it like within this amount of time, and that's fine. We didn't get anything, and then we had a call about it, and then we said we'll get it to you in 48 hours. That blew fucking by. And guess what? Here we are, the same exact place where we were weeks ago with the same exact fucking
A week
shit.
and a half
Now-
ago.
Now, let's look at it like this. If you are on our end dealing with this shit and people are wanting to push these claims on people, how would that look to you if you were in our position? Would it look like we were being jerked around? Would you be a little bit annoyed? Would you be a little bit upset? Would you be a little bit pissed?
Yes, but it is not your job to defend Andy Stein. It is Andy Stein's job to
Defending
discuss
Andy
it.
No,
Stein.
we're not defending
Okay,
him.
I
We're
know,
defending
but I mean,
us.
talking about the situation.
Well, no,
You
we're
guys-
defending us because you put this on us. So we have
I
to
did not.
defend ourselves. No, not you specifically, but your group of people.
Yeah, you just fucking got here. Yeah, obviously not you.
Sorry, I ain't gonna fucking fall for misdirection tactics on this shit. All right?
But no, regardless, I didn't get a chance to finish what I was saying. I was saying that you guys do this thing and you don't mean to. I don't know if it's intentional.
You are
Well,
repeating
it's
yourself. You have
all,
said the same thing over and
No,
over
I'm
again.
trying to... No, I haven't got into it yet. Please let me finish.
Then get to. Is there a fucking rest stop between here and the fucking point?
Rabbit, I want to hear the end.
Yeah, let's get to it. Take it.
Okay. So you guys do this thing. Now, please let me just get through. I need to
Okay.
say it. One cohesive thought. You guys start calls, and I'm saying I don't know if it's your guys' thing or not, because you guys keep interrupting me, saying different things. I don't care if it's your guys' plan or not, or there's a lot of people, so I get it's hard to coordinate. But if you guys don't want it to be in the middle of something you're doing, then plan it out. But anyways, if you guys do this thing where it's a spontaneous call, nobody on the side of the situation of talking about the Andy thing has any time to prepare for it, which is dowling, because again, it's in the middle of us watching something or doing something else, and we're minors. Do you think we're expecting to have to fucking talk about this shit, or for him have to leave my thing to talk about this? No. And now,
If you make the
and
if they
Let
make
them
it-
finish.
he entered the call to discuss the thing of removing the audio and ask politely to have it removed. I know for one that that's what this specific thing was about, and it turned to evidence and blah 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 blah. So the complete directional change.
And
of
blah,
what was
blah,
about
blah, blah, blah. Hold on a
Let them
second.
finish.
No,
They
I'm just-
asked to let them finish. Let them finish.
I'm just saying that, like, I mean, blah blah blah, like things happen. And
No, I think
somehow
you
it went
actually
from-
aren't
Brony!
understanding our
I just
objective.
told you.
It went from, I'm not saying like blah blah blah, like I'm just saying that as a filler, like it somehow went from it being a discussion about just simply removing
Right, but it was
whatever
never
part
that
of
simple.
Brony!
That's okay.
No, for this call, for this specific call, I seen the
Yeah, we're
interaction
talking
that
about
was
the same
going
thing.
on.
I get that.
So, and it's how to get to talking about the evidence and shit right now. I'm saying right now.
Would you like me to answer that?
Yeah.
Because the
like, how did it get to
objective-
that?
Yes, because the objective of putting that clip in the call was to create a broader picture about the credibility of the people making these claims.
And you guys don't see an issue with the fact that that wasn't consented to.
Yeah,
regardless if
no,
it's
we
on
do not. We
YouTube.
all agreed that we did not, that didn't bother us. Yes, that's why it exists.
It's also, you got to understand, your whole point was the reason for the call was the fact about the evidence, so that this whole thing stems from that.
And I said in the very beginning, if you guys don't like the fact you're not getting evidence, like I've said previously, you are an adult. All of you
Then
are.
good, we did what
said
we
that.
did, and we
Yeah,
did what we did.
Then we
And did what
handled
we
it
did.
the way we felt was right. And you're
So-
kids, and there's nothing you can do about it.
All right.
All right,
after,
bro.
after
All
your
right,
entire,
Brony,
after your
Jesus.
entire rant of saying absolutely nothing, it still goes to the fact that you guys brought this to us. You guys sat there and said you had evidence. You guys have not given evidence, and so we had streams on this that people are now interested in, and they want to know what is going on. Just us sitting here and saying and dropping it, not saying another fucking thing, damages our credibility. So guess what? That is why we had to put that out, so those people can hear what the fuck is going on.
quick.
I'm sorry if it hurts your fucking fifis.
Real quick, just want to say something. We didn't come to you asking you to publicize this. Izzy came into our Discord and said, "Hey, Kay, this person," and showed the tweet, "wants to speak to you about the situation, wants to talk to us about the situation." Then all the fucking floodgates were open. But we did not come to you. We did not come to anyone saying, "Can you talk about this?" We wanted to keep it just to that account and then let the law handle it. And that account got bigger, and more people asked us if they could cover it, and we said fine.
I would like to point out, Iski did come to us. So this started with Iski coming to us.
How exactly did that happen, please? I'm not doubting you, I just would like to know.
They went to Anthony. I don't know their DMs, so Anthony would have to speak, but...
Did they personally message you and say, "Hey, can you do a video on this and talk about this?"
Yeah.
We cover
you guys been
pedophilia. We
talking
saw it
about
going around. We talked
and-
about it. Iski then came to us. We did not approach you guys. Iski
Can
came
we
to
see
us
proof?
after the video.
They'll talk
Can we
about
see proof since we're playing the proof game?
Ask
You guys talked
Anthony.
about-
All right.
I
Let me pull up their freaking.
Oh, we're playing a game? I thought this was serious.
No,
Hold
I'm-
on.
Ooh, I love games. Ooh.
What was the freaking person's name so I don't pull up other people's DMs in the thing here?
Iski?
Yeah, what was it?
What's their Twitter handle so you can find them?
Can you type it to them?
Yeah, because they got kicked out of freaking the room a while ago, or they left.
I'll type it in the chat.
Okay. Having fun, Iski. Alright, let me hunt down this person. Let's see if I could find them.
Just another thing, because you said we needed 48 hours. He said that we needed 48 hours, and I gave that to him. It is not my fault that the evidence wasn't produced then. It is not, and at all
No, it's no
fault.
one's fault.
It's my fault. I said that I would try and get it to you within that time, and that was the timeline they gave me. They weren't able to complete.
Stop acting like you're being punished.
I'm not. I'm.
Hold on,
I don't-
Tony.
I'm over the situation, about ready to leave this call, because I'm not gonna get the thing I came in here asking for. I'm not gonna get any of that.
Well, no, hold on, no. We gave you a
Oh, found
thing
it.
for that. We gave you a deal on that. So, are you already saying that you won't? It's not going to be done? I mean, you can take as much time as you want because
Rabbit.
the video will say
Hold
up
it,
until
hold
then.
it. So I've got having Iski. It's going to be featured on the stream here. There we go. May I add you to the stream room? Where's the stream room? Are you stream room right now? I will be busy in about an hour, but I hope I can hop in for a while. Smiley face. Anyways, I'll just write up the rest of the message I was originally going to send. Lol. Hey man, thanks again. If you have any questions about Andy's situation, can I mention why having fun got upset or no?
I mean,
All right, never mind. Moving along. Please let me know. I'll be working.
You can let them know it involved me.
Yeah, Rouge got into it.
I
with-
don't. That is.
yeah.
I think that muddies the waters beyond a point of beyond any recognition here.
I
but-
could, yeah. Having Iski was kind of bugging us during date night, and Rouge went off on them, and I mentioned off the side, I wouldn't have done that. I could tell they were pissing me off. Yeah, I said all the same shitty things behind their back. Rouge said it to their face. You could say Rouge was the more genuine person. I was trying to be diplomatic.
Anthony, you posted something on Twitter. They got pissy. I responded to them. They
Oh,
lashed
yeah.
out at me. I lashed out back.
So
Then they got defensive and called me sexist, even though I'm a woman.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll tell you what I said. I'll say what I said to Rouge now. I was like, I'm not upset with you. I just know this is going to land up being some bullshit later, and here we are. But anyways, I'll be working most of the day in about an hour and a half. I will get back to you on my breaks. I'll inform you that Andy was also sexting a 15-year-old, and she claims that Andy had full knowledge of her age and called her mature for her own age. But unfortunately, she doesn't have the specific conversation saved because Andy coerced her into deleting most of the conversations. But there is some stuff saved, and she gave us full details on what happened, so if she's interested in that, let me know. What was she doing at a drag show if she was a teen? I have that out of context, but that came up before. What did the I am go down? God, I write like a retard. Let us know when you're available next. Let's see. Here's what she says. Will do. About to leave for work. I'll make sure to check in and let you know when both of you are fully available. Now, here's the other thing. She was in this room. She popped into the call. Ruza, maybe Brony Inspector, maybe Gilded heard them talk. I wasn't here. When I mentioned that on Twitter, they're like, oh, you guys are making it up. Do you have any evidence of that? Did you record this? Where's your evidence? So yeah, when we wound up talking to more of you people clicked record. And that's because of this asshole.
And again, I was perfectly fine with that with every other call except for the one. And it should have been said that you weren't going to consent to that. They shouldn't have been added. We both fault to that. And you know what? I gave you in this DMs and further up the full document with everything uncensored except for anything involving her body. All of that's gone. And I further up have shown you all of the screenshots that I have access to of the 15-year-old's conversations. I don't think there's anything else, and if there is anything else that I haven't seen, it's probably been sent off to the police because multiple people, including one of the victims, have been sending things to the police, and that is why the account hasn't been posting a lot of evidence, because they spoke about it on there that right now things are going to be between them and the police because they want not everything to be public. And in DMs, sure, we could send them, but I don't have anything, and I don't think that they have pulled anything up yet, and that's bad, looking on them and on me. But that's all I can say to you, is that I've sent you what I have. If you don't deem it enough, then you know what, fine, don't change the... But I have sent what I have, and that my only request was just to have the video changed, and if you can't respect that and don't want that because you don't think that there's enough in the document and what I've sent previous, then you know what, all right, I just request that you stop speaking to me.
I didn't. You messaged me on Twitter. You
no,
let that out.
No, I mean, like, kick me from the group, stop asking me to be in streams, because I didn't want to be in this one until you told me to man up in...
Because you were calling me out on Twitter.
Again, I said one tweet, and I thought you were going to be like, okay.
Oh, Anthony, just let one tweet go? You do not know this guy, yeah.
The reality is you made a tweet and you expected what you wanted to happen. It's not a matter of maturity or being an adult. It's not going to happen, and then you kept replying because it wasn't going to happen.
Actually, the immature thing is what you're doing and being like, you're not taking
Oh
that
no,
off
me
the
going
internet.
no. Me going nana and nana earlier was the immature. That was the most immature thing here.
Yes.
It's not
set
even that.
bar.
It's not even that. No, I'm talking about this from an entire spectrum on things. You sitting here going, like, you're immature because you're not taking my voice off the internet, rather than just being like, oh well, like, fucking, can you take this off? No, I can't take this off. I'm not gonna take it off. All right, fine, fuck it. I can't do anything.
On Twitter, after he replied to my tweet, I said, I don't care about you thinking that I said specifically,
Zhao.
pull up my tweet, bro, I don't care about what you're saying, that has nothing to do with what I've asked you before and what I'm currently asking of you.
Yes.
And then people started interacting, and again, like I said, it shouldn't have been made public on Twitter. I should have DM'd you about it again, but it was very frustrating to see that and to know that I had asked you twice before to, like, hey, can you maybe delete our voices, like delete the audio logs that you have?
May I?
Yeah.
Even if I took that down, no doubt I am sure that there's a couple people who have backed that up right now. So unless I literally took it down and then flagged everyone who tried to upload my video, which I'm absolutely not going to do, it's not going anywhere one way or another.
I've already downloaded it, and
Yes.
if I have to, I will change the voice speeds to make sure that it is avoided from getting flagged.
I'm doing a
I uploaded it to BitChute. There's no way it's going down. It takes a noise to take it off of there.
That's fine. I don't care about any of that. The only issue I have is the fact that I had asked you before you had posted the video.
Okay.
When you said you had
Hold
posted it.
We know.
Hold it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Miss. Or sir. Sorry. What do you want to be called?
Sir.
Sir. Okay.
Floorbo.
I guess I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I don't hate you, but I'm trying to say, as nicely as I can, I feel that I'm making the best decision I can with what I've been given here. You asked me to. I've said politely no and impolitely. I apologize for that.
And I was being awful.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I think we're going in circles.
And I'm ready to just say, all right.
Okay.
I presented you with it, and if you don't want to take it down or anything, then fine. Okay, maybe. I mean,
here, I'll be honest with you. I deal in worst case scenarios, and for me, considering that I've committed to this position right now, my worst case scenario is the proper evidence will come out tomorrow, and when that does, I'm gonna have to take this down, and I'm gonna have to be apologizing for a long time.
Anthony's gonna eat crow again.
Oh yeah, long time. This is gonna go down as the dumbest thing I've ever done. But till then, it's the right play.
And I respect you saying it's the right play, and I'm, as much as I didn't want to join this call, I'm glad I did for this latter part, because this is a respectful conversation that we're having. And when the evidence does come out, I do hope that you take down the video.
Okay.
And that'll be it. And until then, fine, leave it up. But I do hope that when it comes down, you do finally take it down. And if you want to re-upload it,
We've not gone after victims before. For example, people, literally the entire fandom went out of their way not to pursue the kid that freaking Toon Critic preyed on. I've also attempted to do that as well. I've left the names of the people who gave me the information on Performance Major, which is the second Predator that came out afterwards. The only reason I didn't do this is because it called into question the validity of... I've explained it already, and I'm going in a circle.
It's been, yes, we've done this 5 times.
Yes.
that it shouldn't have been said. And there's a lot of things that shouldn't have happened with that call. And part of them are my fault, part of them are guys' fault. Nothing can change what's already happened. So until the evidence is posted, fine, leave it at. But I am tired. I said what I need to say. I think you understand what I'm wanting from now. And I'm done.
Okay.
And you can kick me if you want. You cannot. I don't care.
I'll remove both of you. I hope you have a lovely night, which I know the likelihood of that it probably isn't going to happen.
Your night has been ruined, Anthony.
Yes, I apologize. Godspeed.
He's ruined.
Oh, God.
Bye-bye. Get the fuck out.
I will bully every kid off the internet.
Oh,
That's
my-
my new objective in
my
life.
I have our outro song right here, by the way.
Bullies go away.
No, look in the chat.
Oh,
Brony, I owe you a drink.
Where's my clip? Yeah, what was that one? It's witchcraft. Wicked witchcraft.
all right.
Brony, people are asking if you need a hug or cookies.
Yeah, I'm.
I don't get a hug or cookies. Fuck you people.
I need some.
So
I need to hug my docky. Yeah.
So press 1 if you want me to put out the rest of the calls. Because there's a lot. There's about 2 hours of fucking call that need to come out still.
I am retarded in that call.
Oh yeah, you guys thought I'm disappointed that you used about 6 minutes. Oh honey. Oh baby, that was nothing.
Oh my god.
All right.
Retarded shit that gets talked about in that call is
oh baby. Oh,
I mean, like,
oh god,
where they're gonna come back? We haven't heard the last of that.
Retarded asshole. Yeah, that's why you're here.
All right, everyone. Godspeed. Buckle up till next time, Buckaroos. It's gonna be a wild ride. Oh.